You've been really working hard, all cooped up at home to prepare for Passover. The children have been trying to help, maybe peeling the potatoes, the carrots, but now we need to focus on something else. We have to go from task-oriented to a bit of activities, and this video will give you 10 new ideas of what to do during Passover and Chol HaMoed, including homemade air hockey. And if you like this kind of content about the life of a Jewish mom with young children trying to make the best out of it, please consider subscribing. The main focus of all the activities will be to connect. With social isolation, self-isolation, it is difficult to connect with all the rest of our family. So use the platforms like Zoom, FaceTime, Skype, all those kind of platforms where you can do all these activities together, even if it's virtually. It's so much fun and it really helps us to connect with each other. So try it, it's really worth it. A very important activity is to have meaningful readings together as a family, or even if it's time, everybody reading a book. It's so good to connect and also connect to our Yiddishkeit, our Judaism, whether at morning, at night, whenever you want. There's a beautiful selection of books by Art Scroll. This is a few that we have, and they are amazing. And usually we're going to put a basket in the living room. The children can just take a book, sit down, read, and we can help them as well. It is such a beautiful activity during Passover itself and of course the rest of the year as well. There are also activity books, and I'm going to leave a link in the description box below. Print it before Passover or during Chol HaMoed. You're going to see these are amazing activities with like spying game and all those kind of good stuff. So it's really worth it. I'm going to leave a few links, and it's always fun to do together. Everybody can have a copy and we can have fun. The other thing will be the virtual tours. If you want to visit a country, let's say Israel, just Google it and look for virtual tours in 4K, and in a few seconds you are going to be in that country dreaming and with the children. It's a beautiful activity to do. Being in quarantine is a great time to learn new skills, maybe a new language, maybe dancing, or maybe drawing. And there's a great reference called Art for Kid Hub on YouTube, and within a few minutes you know how to draw beautiful things. So I strongly encourage you, and the link will be in the description box below. A beautiful activity is a grateful reminder. Have the children or maybe your spouse yourself write a thank you note to somebody who's dear and near to your heart. And even if they cannot be with you, you can share it on Zoom, Skype, and it's a beautiful activity to just connect with each other. One of the classics, of course, will be playing board games. Not only does it help to build a team spirit, but also it's just a fun time to spend together. One of our favorite games is The Garden or Le Verger. It's a beautiful game where the goal is together as a team to take away all the fruits before the crow is built. It's a really nice game. And the other one is Headband. It's so funny when you have young children and you play with that. Try for the little one to have the bigger sister or the mom or dad guess I'm a pencil and the clues. It is so funny. Of course, there are arts and craft. It's a beautiful time maybe to take the grateful or the thank you notes and to decorate them. Take what you have at home and just let the children go wild. It's such a good activity for them. Don't limit them and let them creativity go loose. It's really worth it. A beautiful activity is glass painting. For a few bucks you can find online the Vitrea 160, and with that you can have so much fun decorating any piece of glass that you have, putting in the oven, and it's really long lasting. This is one of the cups that we've done together, and it's such a special time and everything comes out so beautiful. This next activity is a crowd pleaser. It's air hockey. What you're going to need is a CD, a regular cap that you're going to put a hole in the middle, an air balloon, and a glue gun. You're going to glue gun the cap to the CD, and once that you have done that, you will just inflate the air balloon and you will hold it, twist it, and insert it on top of the cap. And when you're going to do that, it will reduce the friction between the CD and the table, and it will glide and hover over the table, and then you can play many games of air hockey. Our last activity will be, of course, to move, to do some gym. There's amazing programs on YouTube that you can find to help the little ones move. And of course, you can do that as a family. It's so much fun. The children love it. There's a lot of programs that last maybe 5 to 9 minutes. Therefore, the children don't lose their patience and they are having so much fun. I highly recommend it. Of course, if you can go outside, go in the garden, maybe plant some vegetables, fruit, flowers, something like that. It would be awesome. But if you can't, you really have that solution. I hope that this video was useful for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. We do post new content every week. Until next time, I'm going to wish you a happy Passover, a good self-quarantine, and may Hashem bless you and help us all. Kol Tov, and don't forget to frum it up.